tradition. Just doing the things that we've always done, and the comfort of doing what we've been doing for years and years. A lot of it's reminiscing. It's a magic moment, and I think that's what Christmas is. It's the build-up of all the little memories. Every so often there's a particular memory which is very special, and that's something that stays with you for a long time.
Coming now.
Turkey undoubtedly is the centrepiece on Christmas Day. A lot of people would judge the Christmas Day by the Christmas lunch, whether it was a good turkey, whether it was a bad turkey. And I think nowadays a turkey just isn't a turkey. People want the very best for Christmas. The fact of the matter is there's 56 million people in this country, okay, and you can't rely on Mother Nature to get your Christmas bird to the table. Okay? You do need technology to do that. But whatever Mother Nature does, we will replicate that because you can't beat it. This is our incubator room, and in this room we've got 10 machines, each holding 16,800 eggs. They're all computer controlled, and they're all linked to a computer in the hatchery office. You could liken this actually to a maternity ward in a hospital, because all of our business comes through here. This is where the incubation process starts. This room has to be completely clean because our entire business comes through this room, which in the summer months for the Christmas market is about 500,000 or 600,000 eggs. The temperature is critical, it's 37.3 degrees. Humidity is critical, it's 29.5 degrees. Every hour the eggs are rotated through 90 degrees. In nature, mother hen will sit on the egg and she'll turn the eggs, and that's just to keep the embryo floating on the germinal disc at the top of the egg. So that the machines are replicating what mother hen will do. In nature, if mother hen would sit on the eggs, typically you'd get a survival rate of about 45–50%. By putting them through this maternity ward, the incubation room, we get a survival rate of about 82 or 83%. Chicks are taken from the hatcher, then moved through to our dispatch room. And there's many times where the females will go to one customer and the males will go to another customer. So then what we have to do is what we call sex them, and we split them into males and females. Ever since I was 7 years old, I was plucking turkeys. So Christmas hasn't been the fun and festive period that it has probably been to most people. We're not going to Christmas parties 5 nights a week. You know, we're working 7 days a week, and the closer we get to Christmas, the harder it is, and typically we'll be doing 20-hour days the last 3 or 4 days. Our hatchery, our breeding program, our whole business revolves around Christmas Day. We actually have goose on Christmas Day. As from 2 weeks before Christmas, the 2 weeks Sundays before Christmas, we eat turkey every day because we're wanting to taste the bird from each flock. So we have goose.
I come from a place that's filled with pine trees and the smell of pine. When I was growing up, I had friends whose parents had Christmas tree farms and raised Christmas trees. And each year we would help plant the Christmas trees and take care of them. But at the end of the year, I couldn't cut them down because I'd seen them grow for so many years, and I just got attached to them. Cutting them was too sad. Even small trees, 3 or 4 feet tall, have been growing for 30 or 40 years. And how long they spent to get that big, and how soon they'll die. Sitting in somebody's living room dying for a week, and then thrown out in the trash. I think that people would appreciate them more as a forest than in their living room for a week. It brought to light the wastefulness of Christmas. A graveyard. It looked like a graveyard. All the little stumps were like tombstones. It was flourishing before, and then it was empty. Yeah, it's sad.
There we go. What a cute right there I found. Come on, Mum, it's so cheap, it's untrue, isn't it? 50 pounds for a pound.
Everything's quite artificial. People spend hundreds of pounds on decorations, and basically they forget what Christmas is about. It's quite over the top these days. This is about the right time for decorations now. People have done their Christmas shopping, they've got their ornaments, and now they really want to decorate the tree. So this is the time we're really going to spend money on decorations. Toys are very popular. Things like this really sell very well. This one here, oh gosh, he's not going to stop now, of course. This one's very... The whirlwind thing, you know, the grotto that makes a noise. It's on all the time, and you really get, agitated after a while. Customers want it on all the time, and you have to keep playing it over and over again. I tend to not take much home at all, because I see it all the time, and I know how much it costs, and I buy it, and some of the things are absolutely awful. And I find that the ugly ornaments sell faster than the pretty ones. What I find quite ugly, it's really a brilliant seller. So. I'll be glad when Christmas is over, actually. And not only that, there's chaos everywhere. And it's good, I know it's good for business, but sometimes, you do get fed up. It makes you tired.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Jingle bells, jingle bells. What can I get you for Christmas?
I'd like a Virgin Mobile.
Michael!
But what about me? I've been good this year. I want cheap calls and no line rental.
Let's go.
Back off. You get both with Virgin Mobile.
Come on, buddy, come. You're out.
Hey, steady, Tigers. Don't fail me, Santa! I know where you live!
I'm sorry, Santa.
Spoil someone rotten. Call 0845 6750.
The search for intelligent life. That is my life. Waiting for something to respond to me. But the answer is only miles, not light years away. The new Toyota Avensis with satellite navigation and a responsive VVTi engine. So, if it's out there, what am I doing here?
The new Toyota Avensis.